Good morning, everybody. Welcome to this second lecture of your subject, Composition 1. Last lecture, in lecture 1, we spoke about some steps that we have to follow before we start writing. We said that we have, first of all, to choose the topic, then we have to brainstorm and write down our ideas, the ideas related to that topic, and then the third step was to organize the ideas from the most important to the least important, and then the last step was to write a topic sentence. We also spoke about some characteristics of the topic sentence. We said that it should be complete, and we said also that the topic sentence is usually at the beginning of the paragraph, and it tells the reader the main idea of the paragraph. Today we are going to start our second lecture, lecture 2. So here, lecture 2, we are going to continue with chapter 1, Education and Student Life. If you remember last time in lecture 1, I gave you a homework. It was to write your topic sentence, a topic sentence on the topic you chose. You remember we had two topics. The first topic was the advantages of a large college, and the second was the advantages of a small college. And here you will have examples of good topic sentences for both topics. For the topic number 1, the advantages of a large college, I suggested two topic sentences. The first one was there are three main advantages of a large college, and in this topic sentence the controlling idea is three main advantages. So here you have to write about three main advantages. So here this is the controlling idea, three main advantages. So in your paragraph you have to write about the advantages of a large college, and you have to mention three main advantages or three advantages. The second topic sentence is studying in a large college offers students many advantages. This is also a second possible topic sentence. You can start with it, and here it is the controlling idea of the topic sentence. It is many advantages, and here you can choose two advantages or three or four advantages. Okay, so it is open to you to choose how many advantages you want to speak about. For the second topic, for those who chose the second topic, the advantages of a small college, I suggested two topic sentences. The first one was a small college has three main advantages, and here the controlling idea is three main advantages. So you have to speak about three advantages only in your paragraph. Okay. The second topic sentence is students who study in a small college enjoy many advantages. Here it is open, the controlling idea is open for those who want to write more than three advantages. They can write more or less, so they can write two advantages or four advantages or even three advantages. It's open to them to choose. It's up to them to choose. Okay, now we are going to move to the second part 2 of our lecture. Part 2 is developing writing skills. Here we are going to look at some skills that we have to develop when we write our paragraph. So here mainly we are going to look at developing cohesion and clarity. When you give reasons to your opinions, you may use some connectors that help you show the cause and the result in your paragraph. Here we can speak about if we look at giving reasons with because, so, and therefore, if we want to give reasons, we can use because, so, and therefore. This is the first point. We start with because. It is used in phrases and clauses that state a cause or reason. So because here can be used with phrases and clauses that state a cause or a reason. Examples of sentences in which we have because. The first example is because large schools offer many different courses, comma, students have a wide variety of subjects to choose from. Here we have to pay attention to punctuation and capitalization. We started our sentence with because, so because came at the beginning of the sentence, and then at the end of the first part of the sentence we have a comma. We should use a comma at the end of the first part of the sentence. The second example is students at large schools have a wide variety of subjects to choose from because large schools offer many different courses. So here we have the second part is the cause. The cause is that large schools offer many different courses, and here the result is that students at large schools have a wide variety of subjects to choose from. Here we have because in the middle of the sentence, and we don't have any commas or full stops or capital letter coming with it. Okay. Now we move to the second part of developing cohesion and style. Here we are going to speak about so and therefore. So and therefore. Before that, I think we have an exercise. We have an exercise for using because. It is in here. Now speaking about therefore, so and therefore, first we introduce them and then we do the exercise. So and therefore, they are used in phrases and clauses that state an effect or result. If we want to state an effect or a result, we use so and therefore. The examples are large schools offer many different courses, comma, so students have a wide variety of subjects to choose from. The second example, large schools offer many different courses, semicolon, therefore, comma, students have a wide variety of subjects to choose from. And the third example using therefore, large schools offer many different courses, full stop, capital letter, therefore, comma, students have a wide variety of subjects to choose from. Here we have to notice the punctuation and the capitalization when you use so and therefore. When we use so, we use it at the beginning of the second sentence, and we use a comma before it. Therefore can come in the middle, and we have a semicolon before it and a comma coming after it. It can also start, we can also start the second sentence, or we start a sentence with therefore, so we write therefore in capital letter, and then we have a comma just after it. Now we are going to move to an exercise to practice what we have learned about using those connectors. Exercise 1, page 10. Here we have completing sentences with because, so, and therefore. Number 1 is done for you. Students who study in a foreign country live with people who do not speak their native language. Semicolon. Therefore, comma, they will learn that country's language well. Here, the only connector that can come in this place is therefore, because we have the semicolon and we have the comma after it. Because here cannot be used, because if we use it, we don't have to use the semicolon and the comma. Okay, so here we have an effect or a result. We show the effect or the result using therefore. In the second example, we have public colleges are more practical, blank, they are less expensive. What do you think is the connector that we can use in this space or in this blank? It should be because, okay? So here our sentence becomes public colleges are more practical because they are less expensive. So the word that we have to write here, or the connector that we have to write here, is because. It shows the cause or the reason, okay? In example number 3, we have when students attend a local college, they can live at home, comma, blank. They don't have to spend a lot on rent and food. What do you think here? Is it a relation of cause and reason, or a relation of an effect and result? We read the sentence another time. When students attend a local college, they can live at home, comma. They don't have to spend a lot on rent and food. I think it's a relation of effect and result. The result of attending a local college and living at home is that students don't have to spend a lot on rent and food. Here we have a comma after the first part. I think that we should use so. So here is the possible connector. Our sentence becomes when students attend a local college, they can live at home, so they don't have to spend a lot on rent and food. We move to the to sentence number 4. We have the blank coming at the beginning, the blank, and it says international students have to study in a foreign language, comma, they often have difficulty with their courses. So here we have to look at the relationship between the two sentences. Is it cause and reason, or effect and result? I think that this is a relationship of cause and reason. And the only possibility that you have to use here, or the only connector, is because, okay? It can be at the beginning with a capital letter. So here, because international students have to study in a foreign language, comma, they often have difficulty with their courses. So here, the cause and the reason why international students have difficulty with their courses. It is because they have to study in a foreign language. The foreign language is an obstacle for them, and it's a problem. Unless they know how to speak the language well and they know how to read and write the language well, they will have difficulty with their courses. We move now to sentence number 5. Sentence number 5 says international students spend a long time away from home, full stop, and we have a comma here. They may lose touch with their own customs and cultures. What do you think here? Is it a relationship of cause and result, or a relationship of effect, cause and reason, or effect and result? I think it's the relationship of effect and result, and here we have to use therefore. As we said in the point of capitalization and punctuation, we said that when we have therefore at the beginning of the second sentence, we have a full stop, and then we have therefore in a capital letter and a comma after it. So here we use therefore. Our sentence becomes international students spend a long time away from home, therefore they may lose touch with their own customs and cultures. In the next slide, we have the exercise corrected. We have the 5 sentences corrected. I will read them again. Number 1, students who study in a foreign country live with people who do not speak their native language, semicolon, therefore, comma, they will learn that country's language well. Number 2, public colleges are more practical because they are less expensive. Number 3, when students attend a local college, they can't live at home, so they don't have to spend a lot on rent and food. Number 4, because international students have to study in a foreign language, they often have difficulty with their courses. And the last one, number 5, international students spend a long time away from home, full stop, therefore they may lose touch with their own customs and cultures. You have to pay attention to punctuation and capitalization when you use these connectors. We move now to another part, which is using connectors or connecting words in addition and also. In a paragraph, it's important to use connecting words, words that can connect similar ideas. Otherwise, your paragraph will be choppy and not smooth. Okay, not smooth. Okay, you can make a paragraph more cohesive by using these connecting words. Okay, and you can connect similar ideas using in addition and also. So we use in addition and also to connect similar ideas in a paragraph. We start with in addition. When do we use it? It usually comes at the beginning of a sentence, and we usually have a comma after it. The example is, it is very difficult to study abroad, full stop. In addition, it can be much more expensive than studying in your own country. Also, number 2, the connecting word also. It can come at the beginning of a sentence, before a simple present or past tense verb, or after an auxiliary verb or modal. So here we are going to see 3 examples. The first example we will see also coming at the beginning of a sentence, and the second example we will see also coming before a simple present or a past tense verb, and in the third example we will see also coming after an auxiliary verb or a modal. The examples are, the first one, also large universities offer a more diverse student population, or large universities also offer a more diverse student population. And the last example, large universities can also offer a more diverse student population. Here in the third example, we have also coming after a modal. Coming after a modal. When also comes at the beginning of the sentence, we have to write the A in a capital letter, and we have to write a comma after it. When also comes in the middle or in the middle of the words, okay, so here we don't use any commas after it, okay, but we have to use it before a verb in the simple present or in the simple past, or after a modal or an auxiliary verb. We move now to the next slide. We will move to exercise 2. This is the correction. We will move to exercise 2, exercise 2, page 10. Okay. In this exercise, we will answer 4 sentences. So here it says connecting sentences with also and in addition. Connecting sentences with also and in addition. It says use also and in addition to connect the sentences. More than one possibility, more than one answer is possible. Okay. Number 1, Mary or many students learn a lot about the world from their study abroad experience. They learn a lot about themselves. Here we can use in addition or also, okay, to connect those two similar ideas. It will be many students learn a lot about the world from their study abroad experience. They also learn a lot about themselves. We have here 4 examples. We are going to do together. Okay. So the first example is in front of you. It says, most students in 4-year colleges are very intelligent. Full stop. They study hard. Here we can use also, for example, or in addition. So our sentence is most students in 4-year college are very intelligent, and full stop, we can say also, comma, they study hard. Sentence number 3, some professors don't always understand international students. They may know very little about foreign cultures. Okay. Here we can use in addition, so we can say that some professors don't always understand international students. In addition, they may know, so here, in addition, they may know very little about foreign cultures. Sentence number 4, many students who go abroad to study lose contact with their families. Some of them marry foreigners and never return home. Okay, so here we can use also or in addition. It is possible to use in addition in this example. It becomes many students who go abroad to study lose contact with their families. In addition, some of them marry foreigners and so here and don't or never return home. In addition, we added similar information. Okay, the last example or the last sentence is, studying in a foreign country can be more exciting than studying in your native country. You may get a better education. Here we can say, we can use also, for example. It becomes, studying in a foreign country can be more exciting than studying in your native country. You may also, so here we write also in this place, you may also get a better education. You may also get a better education. Okay. Let's look now at the slides. Okay, let's look at the slide in which we have the correction. Exercise 2, page 10. The correction is in number 1. We said that many students learn a lot about the world from their study abroad experience. They also learn a lot about themselves. Number 2, we use it also. We used it at the beginning of the sentence with a capital and a comma after it. Okay. So here, most students in 4-year colleges are very intelligent. Also, they study hard. Sentence number 3. Some professors don't always understand international students, and we used in addition here. We have a full stop, capital letter, in addition, comma, they may know very little about foreign cultures. Number 4, many students who go abroad to study lose contact with their families. In addition, comma, some of them marry foreigners and never return home. Number 5, sentence number 5, studying in a foreign country can be more exciting than studying in your native country. You may also get a better education. Okay, So here we have also after the modal may. I think that we came to the end of this lecture. Before we finish, I will give you your homework for next time. The homework for next time is exercise 3, page 11. Exercise 3, page 11. So here you have exercise 3, page 11 in front of you, and it says rewriting a paragraph with connecting words. So here what you are asked to do is to rewrite the following paragraph using also and in addition to connect similar ideas. You have to use in addition and also in this paragraph. You rewrite it and you use in addition and also in order to connect the ideas, in order to have a smooth smooth change, or in order to have the paragraph smoothly written. Okay? Thank you very much. See you next time.